kind of figured out... Oh god, no. I haven't figured out mic settings. Never gonna win. Anyway. This is way too intense music. I still don't know how to balance anything. YouTube tutorials did not help. Anyway. Maybe I should go to another song that's not as intense. Or maybe I just need to quiet it down on my end, because it was loud as all hell. I forgot that things can be heard through my mic, even with this new fangled technology of noise suppression. Now nobody can hear my laptop scream for help. Anyway. Art Fight, am I right? I totally remember saying that I was going to stream Art Fight, and then almost halfway through the month, here we go. My promises have not been broken. Only halfway, because my stuff defaulted to default. And I got bean boozled. So anyway, let me pull up the character that I'm going to be drawing, because it's a revenge. And let me get up my my data pad over here. Oh, what in the hell? Something happened. Anyway. Oh god, everything's lagging. I deserve this. This is my penance for being bad at my job. Job, I said. Nobody can see my hand move. Oh. Everything's broken. Things are breaking around me. Oh. This is, totally not a harbinger of what is to come. Seriously, what is wrong here? Oh, something is crashing. Something is crashing. My, art program. Clip Studio, please. I click on one thing and you throw hissy fit. I don't want to keep using my mouse. Can I use my, pen? No. Absolutely not. I'm not allowed to use my pen. Can you stop throwing a hissy fit? Oh, something is broken. What is it? Oh, it's Clip Studio. Oh, give us a second. I broke everything. My name. Error404. It's gone. Like my hopes and dreams for this stream, seemingly. Come on, man. We can do it together! She's loading in. She's trying. She's a little busted. I did put non-copyright songs in here, so I hope that it's correct and it's not just, like, bean boozling me. Come on. Open, no. I figured out how to crop my, my stream stuff in OBS now. I didn't want to open, I wanted to new. Wait, everything's breaking around me. I have frozen. Something has gone wrong. Is it because my phone is on the Wi-Fi? Seemingly, yes. What? Why would it matter if my phone was on the Wi-Fi or not? I just use it to look at chat. Huh? What? Nothing around here makes sense. Nothing around here is making any sort of normalcy. Anyway. That the creature in the corner, wherever they appear on my screen, over there. That's who we're drawing. Fruit Punch, and I'm revenging. Who in the world bought me on this? Who is this person? Purple deer. That purple deer. That's who I'm fighting against currently. Fighting for my life? Good lord. It's because it's like 92 degrees outside. Everything lied to me. I had a Mano kit. I changed what he was because I don't know. I don't know if I did change it from a Mano kit or not, but something... I don't know if, like, the creator got into drama or something, but... stuff happened, question mark? It's like, I'm in the fandom, but also I don't pay attention to anything in the fandom. I just, like, drawing the creatures. Finally using the wrist band, the sweatband thing that I bought ages ago and then wore for a while and then put on my phone's little stand, and now I'm back to using it. It's been months. I wanted to draw this character because I'm lazy and pumping out a few anthropomorphic characters is easier than drawing robots. Even though I'm a robot artist, I can admit where I don't want to get burnt out from like drawing 50 million robots. I did draw at least one this art fight, and I animated it, kind of. So nobody can tell me that I haven't, like, done anything. Also, if anybody happens to actually be chatting today, I will be a little late to respond. I read everything from the live chat off of my phone. So I am watching with you. Makes me wonder if people can actually hear my voice because I face away from my microphone, because if I put it too close, it messes with my tracking. The little that I have. My little creature. I saw like a thing. Thing. What? Manokit, why your nose be like how it is, my good sir? My good ma'am. Sir as gender neutral term. I'm gonna be real lazy. I think for the next 2 revenges, I'm just gonna do headshots. Just head pieces. Like this. You can't see that. Like this. I forgot that my data pad is blocking like that quarter of the screen. because it needed to be big enough to, like, actually have value as something to show off the design that I'm currently drawing, but also small enough that it's not just taking over the entire screen. And I'm just lazy. I'm putting in jackets. I'm a little bad at latency, so I'm just... Fuzzy little creature. I draw things like way either too angular or too soft. It's always one or the other. Except for myself, which I have changed like 50 times. And then I have no idea how to properly convey... Nobody can see that in that corner. How to properly convey that my model has bangs, but they cover up the fact that I shaved both sides of her head. And then she has like the... It kind of looks like how I draw like my actual self. Instead of just drawing my VTuber. Like, VTuber. And then this square piece, and this is my VTuber, and then there's the way I draw myself. Hehe. Like, I don't want to say I play a character, because the VTuber is pretty much just ideal existence for reals, though. If I could be a robot, ooh, would I pick to be? Yes. Yes, indeed. That's what was my first choice to be. So, this character has, like... This is, like, pink fluff, and this is also pink fluff, and then it goes back out, but it sections itself downward, and all of this is the black fur. And this is also black fur. And this is also black fur. It's a very pretty character. I'm blocking half the screen with the reference sheet, but if I move it like over here, behold, a cutie pie. Mano kits, like, were one of the, besides Dutch Angel Dragons, like one of the, I made a character with Mano kits, like, first. Because, like, 2017, I was like, how old was I? 15, maybe 14, 15. I was a little baby child, a little youngin'. Not that I sound much older or look much older now, but it was a time, and I very much was like very cute. Like these, like the animals. My persona has evolved past my teenage years, though. She looks very different from where she started, kind of, in colors at least, and style. Whoa. I do hope that this is all copyright free. It'd be a little awkward if it wasn't. Ah man, I have to like actually like sit properly for my tracking to work, and I can't like block anything, and I have to make sure everything is correct. Buddy, I know you don't like me messing around with you, but you gotta work with me, cause I sit like a shrimp, and it's very bright out, and I can't wear sunglasses. There is no saving me. Even in this baby sun, I can't go anywhere without wearing sunglasses. My little fragile eyes. Like, for real. I don't know what it is, but sunlight hates me. My eyes do not do well in the sun. Maybe it's because I have, like, blue eyes in the reals of life, and offer no UV protection that does for me. Oh, the entire nose isn't even covered in this, it's just, I'm a big dum-dum, baby. How in the world? How do I mess up face proportions this bad? Is this... Even according to, like, my sketch, I've fuggle-knocked myself. I think the hardest part about getting ready for this stream today was getting music that I both liked and was copyright-free. Because, boy, does copyright NCS, no copyright sounds, have some bangers, but it also has some stinkers. Oh boy. And some stuff that just didn't fit the vibe, even though I liked it. And I was like, oh, my vibes, my cyberpunk aesthetic. I also don't know if anybody has noticed anybody who is here, the one person who is just myself. I'm talking to myself. But I have this new accessory to my forehead with a gear. We're not going to talk about the gear that's attached to my hologram antenna, but Live Studio 2D. No, let's do, yeah. What is the name of this goddamn app? VTube Studio. I'm an actual stupid person. It decided that it needed to update today, so I had to quickly do that before stream. But also, it allowed me to just stick, like, I don't know what to call this. Images. Just images. So this image is taken directly from Art Fight. The one attached to my face. And then the GIF off in the up there corner is not from Art Fight themselves, it's from a Tumblr user. I've credited them when I was talking about how I was, like, uploading it, so I don't remember them off the top of my head. But I did credit them in, I have this on my Art Fight page too, because every single time I find something, I have to, like, put it on there. It's at, like, the very bottom. Oh, my Art Fight username? Give me 1 second, let me pull that up. That is not the correct. I have 3 Art Fight tabs open. I need a 4th! I'm pretty sure it's Error404 _ but I need to double check because I'm yeah, no, it's just Error404 _ Whoop-bam! You can't see that really well in the tiny, tiny little screen that is my, my data pad, but it's here. I have a bunch of just GIFs on my Art Fight. So if there's a bunch of GIFs, you see Transformers and, like, StarDust themed banners and random items, it's me. Just here, vibing. As all can be vibing with. The attempts... I haven't streamed in like 3 months because my stuff just blipped out on me for a while. It defaulted all of, like, the mic settings. Yeah, StarDust Supremecy. StarDust is for the win. It is winning currently, and I want it to win because it will have been the second year I will have won, and I just want to win. I won with Werewolves, and now I want to win with StarDust. I didn't win with Cyberpunk or Wither, and I'm really still upset about Cyberpunk. My character's aesthetics are so made for it, and yet I couldn't win? Ridiculous. Nobody will ever be able to, like, make me feel better about that. I did my best. It was like... Ah, man. That was a year. My art definitely, probably, it wasn't as good as it is today. Maybe that's why. But it was fun, and it was fun enough to make me lose like another year, and I still continued on, and then I finally won a year, and I was like, yo, this is the best feeling in the world. I remember the big upset, like one of the things that was going around a while the first year for Cyberpunk was people were claiming that the people on Steampunk were like cheating. That was like the big upset. I'm sorry for peeking my mic. Jesus Christ. Give me a second. Let me see if I can fix that shit right up. Quiet myself down. Good lord. Nothing can save my laptop from exploding currently. It's fighting for its life, trying to keep my my Discord and my Chrome and my art program and my OBS, but it's still running better than when I have to edit videos using Blender. Don't use Blender video editor. It's not worth it. That's only half true. It just renders at like 3 FPS. I don't know if that's just because of me. Are you a vampire? Aw, man. Why would you stick with werewolves? No, I sorted myself into werewolves. Every single year I've done the early sign up to make sure I get on the team I want. Because I'm not leaving that up to chance. I mean, if there's a one where I don't have any strong feelings about it, I'll let myself be randomly sorted. But I have some pretty strong feelings about which team I want to be on. I have an aesthetic going where all of the teams I've been on have been like blues and purples. Not on purpose. It's just a happy little coincidence that has ended up happening. Is that supposed to be part of the ear fluff? Maybe. And I don't think the cheek fluff will fit unless I hubingus my way through. I had a bunch of friends who joined on vampires, but I have too many like anthro characters to like fit for vampire, and also I just like werewolves more. It was perfect for me. I got to draw a whole lot of... Let me see if I can find any of them. I closed my like third tab, so now I have to like reopen it. See, I just refuse to learn another editing program besides Blender. I learned Blender's video editing, and I was like, good enough. Let's look at the attacks that I have done. I've only done 66 in comparison to... I have like a less than 50% statistic, but I don't care. So, yeah, no, I did a reasonable amount of, actual, I did a lot of robot, I did a lot of everything, actually, just looking at these. Let's look at my oldest. My first ever attack in 2021 was this. I honestly still don't know if this is supposed to be a dog or if this is supposed to be like a rat. The dude's character just... I don't know. The dude's character, like, I think it's supposed to be like a rat, but if I just read his little description, I would see rat, but I thought he was like a dog when I was drawing him. You can see that I kinda thought he was a dog while drawing this. In my lifetime, I have made 66 attacks. I have been attacked 83 times. My statistics are at 44.30. My battle ratio for this specific art fight is 40%. I think that's doing pretty okay considering that I have been in 100-degree weather and can't reasonably turn my laptop on. I'm really upset about this one because they deleted this character like almost like the day after I drew this. It was ridiculous. This one was fun. I always hate having to like come up with names to like label the art fight thing. I like drawing the spots on this guy. This one had like funny cool lightning. I was already using my fun, cool GU1 pen. Don't feel bad about the lack of attacks. I only have so many attacks because I have like 61 characters. It's a problem. Yeah, I have 83 defenses. That's not including my characters that have been involved in mass attacks that I don't like respond to all that much. But recently, like, I have put my Power Rangers team on here because, oh, that's not my characters. I put my Power Rangers team in here for like funsies, and people have been taking that and running with them. Power Rangers, and then people have been like putting them in mass attacks for Power Rangers. Let me go and see if I can find you to look at your second attack. We're going back in time. It's not too bad. Have more faith in yourself. You've got like a solid like pose you were going for. It's pretty sure it's recognizable as the character. Let me look at the character. Yeah, it's pretty recognizable as the character. You just gotta work on some like anatomy. It's perfectly reasonable for what you got going. Believe me, you don't want to know. I can't draw feral style characters. Like, they are beyond me. Unless they're like a pony, which I don't really think counts. Oh, that's cute. Little keychain man. Woo. Yeah, the paw, it's not the best, but it is also not the worst. And that's more than you can say for a lot of things. I don't know if I can, like, find some of my oldest ever drawings. Oh, wait. I don't have, like, a picture of this. Like, I was obsessed with warrior cats in, like, 5th grade. And, so, for, like, an assignment, we were supposed to, like, write like a book, like a small little book. I wrote Warrior Cats fan fiction and turned it in 5th grade. You know, just things that 5th graders do. Let me quietly demonstrate over in the corner of my art kind of what these cats looked like. Let me switch to like a red and then back to my sketch brush. And they kinda looked like footballs with emo haircuts. I am literally not kidding. This is kind of what they looked like. It is an atrocity. I might have them in my drawer. Out of the way, Amber. Ooh, good stuff. My cat's over here, like, judging me. No, that's my war. That's the war book. Oh! I was drawing cat anthros for years. Holy crap. This is my memory book. That's supposed to be a wolf? What in the hell? Yeah, this is from 5th grade. I'm looking right at this. The 5th grade, Warrior Cats, Dragon Ball Z. It was a travesty, my man. I'm gonna like re-illustrate kind of what on the beginning of this memory book, what these things look like. Like, these are like anthro cats, so it's not like a real cat. Not like my football head ones. Not Stewie Griffin cat. This cat looks like a skunk. Why does she have brown hair but black fur? She has, vaguely this... She has, like, this style ear. And then her bangs. And then her other ear. And then she has, like, a giant bow. And then her hair... This is better than what this actually looks like, mind you. Oh, no, that's still too good looking for what this looks like. And then she has, like, wide shoulders, body, and then her arm comes off like this. And her eyes... I learned how to draw from a How to Draw Anime book, and you can, like, tell. You can... There's some hints. There's some hints as to where I learned how to draw from. Let's look in here. I wrote, like, a... You know how they, like, make you write, like, a note to yourself, and then, like, your 5th grade teacher, like, mails it to you after you graduated high school? Like, it's like, what you hoped for the future or something. I didn't write what I hoped for the future. I wrote what anime I was obsessed with, and drew, like, Dragon Ball Z fan art. It is the ugliest things I have ever looked at. And I drew them. I can't spell, apparently, in 5th grade. Artistic and imaginative. I dropped mine. I'm not imaginative, it's imaginative, because I put a giant space between the I and the imaginative. Creative. Apparently I didn't like the government in 5th grade, because if I had the power to change the world, what would I change? I would change the way the government ran. But not way. It's why the government ran. Because I misspelled it. Not W-A-Y. W-H-Y. I would. I forgot the U in would, so it's just hovering above the word. I would change the why the government ran. Some of these are like the ugliest little things I've taken a look at. Somebody drew the funny S. Somebody drew the funny S in this. Oh, hey look, it's a picture of me. Apparently I was doing a science fair project on how long it took soap to dissolve in water. I was a crossing guard from 2013 to 2014. I got Student of the Week. Like an award. And a certificate of accomplishment. I wore some of the worst outfits ever. Oh my god. Yeah, no, here's my name tag. On it is warrior cats. Warrior cats, just more warrior cats. It's a warrior cat, just like found like an image of one of the covers for warrior cats and cut it up and put it on my name tag. It's the one for Moonrise. The new Prophecy Warrior Moonrise. By Aaron Hunter. What the hell is Gaga Ball? What is this? What is this? No, oh my god, why was I wearing that? None of you can see this and I'm so glad. I completed all that week's assignments. It's a miracle because I had like a problem. Yeah, you can drop a link. Drop a link, I need to see. I'm sorry, I was too busy like hating my old things to like look at chat. Yeah, drop that Warrior Cats fan art. It can't be any worse than what I drew, okay? Let's just be honest. Everybody's honest here. Warrior Cats fan art from 2013, 2014. Especially when you're in 5th grade is not gonna look good. It's not gonna be the best out there. I'm drawing on the wrong layer. It did not send in chat, but that's maybe because I'm looking at it on my phone. Maybe if I, mute this tab. How do I mute this tab? Let's look at YouTube for a second here in my little goober screen. And then look at me. If it didn't send in chat, you can always send it to me over, like, I guess, wherever you found me DMs, like, Twitter, I don't know. I don't know what else. I learned how to draw from, the How to Draw anime books, multiple of them, and watching speed paints on YouTube. Not even slowing down the speed paints, just watching the speed paints as normal. Oh! My Chrome. It crashed! No, please. Forgive me. Good sir, may I have my my Chrome back? Thank you. Let me know if, like, you sent that image to like another one of my social medias so I can like go there and see. Because it didn't send through YouTube chat, if that's where you were trying to send it. But only if you want. I won't force the Warrior Cats fan art. It didn't send in chat, that's all I know. Yeah, no, the link that you sent didn't end up in the live chat, and I haven't received any messages about there being a chat violation. Ah, beans. But yeah, no, see if you can send it to me over, you can try Art Fight. Yeah. Art Fight might work. Just let me know when you sent it so I can, like, see if you want me to see. I think this top bit of fur needs to be smaller so that I can put this bigger piece of fur here. Or maybe just dye instead. If I ever go mysteriously quiet, it's because I'm just, even though I talk to myself a whole lot, I'm just very bad at some times where I'm hyper focused on something. Alright, let me go back to the art fight again. Once more, back to art fight for another round of... That is still more cat-like than the image that I drew on the Warrior Cats fan fiction that I made in 5th grade. That's still more cat-like. At least its face is not a football. It's better than what I did. Also, you drew a bird with yours. Mine was just a cat with, like, weird emo hair. And I do mean weird emo hair. I just gave it human hair. It's a wonder I ended up as, like, a furry. With the way I drew things, it was a miracle that it didn't happen sooner. And we're gonna close off this section so it looks better. I might skip past this 4-hour-long video because I want to listen to some other stuff. I don't want the dark synth, I want weird random NCS music. My cat, if you unplug my monitor again, this song still sounds to me like it's saying I'm doxing you. I don't know if it sounds like that to anybody else. It just sounds like it's saying I'm doxing you whenever I listen to it. Why can't you go back to photosynthesizing, baby? A little creature behind my laptop. It's still better than having to sell tickets for the Minions. The Minions. Ugh. Aw, man. Or Inside Out 2. I'm sick of Inside Out 2. I want it gone. I never want to see a lick of it again. The entire month of June. Oh man, I don't know if I have any on my laptop. Give me a second, let me change from a stream with datapad to just a normal stream because I don't want to like dox myself. So we're going to change to this for a second, and then I will go to the one place where I might have characters that I don't use anymore. I know that I have... I don't have any from like really, really young. I have a few from like maybe a while. Like I have like old designs, definitely. Just give me a minute here. I know you're looking at... I know only I can see what I'm looking at now. I also need to... Facebook. Do not dox me. Oh, no, I don't even know if I can log into my Facebook from here. Maybe that's my Facebook. I don't know. I don't remember. It's just auto-logged into my, Can I just log in, please? My good sir. Just let me in. Let's go to see what me, and then I'm gonna go to photos, not friends, photos. It's taken me away. There have been a few characters that I've like sold along the way. I know that much. My photos. Oh, now I get to go scrolling and hope that if I ever show this, that my real name won't be exposed to the internet at large. A bunch of pictures of my fat cats. Only one of them is fat, I'd lie. Photos of sharks. I don't post a whole lot to my Facebook much anymore, but for a while, because like it was the only place where I can communicate with like certain family members. I post like big events on there, and then like nothing else. We have when I went to Azkaban, not Alcatraz. We're not going to talk about what just happened there. That was never really a character, that was just something that I drew. Sonic, Disneyland, more Disneyland. The old house. That's how far back I've gone? The old house? Like, my persona has, like, really old designs that I don't use anymore. They don't even look like her at all anymore. I had... I don't remember the species name, but I drew, like, a character in the species. Oh, I had this cat girl warrior thing named Melon that I don't use anymore. Might, like, redesign her and, like, sell her if possible. Melon! Let me see if I can pull up a picture of Melon. This is old older. This is before I even... I don't think this will talk to me. I don't think my name's in this. So, that's Melon. That's just a melon-colored cat girl. With a sword. Yep. Pretty much. That's pretty much it for that one. I don't use her anymore. Might redraw her and, like, try to, like, give her away or something at some point. Just... nothing really to this. I mean, the sword design was interesting for what it was. I'm back on my search. Do not reset me back to the beginning of the list. I had the fusion Pokemon that I drew. Transformers still. Whole lot of Transformers. Ever since 2019, there's been a whole bunch of Transformers in here. A lot of these characters I drew on like homework, so I don't really want to like show off my like name on my homework. Oh, this is back in 2019. We've made it a few years. A few years in the past. In the past, we're time traveling. Oh, these are back when I drew with my finger on my phone. And that was the only thing I could do. The weird eyes. I don't know. Oh. These are a few D&D characters I, like, used, like, once and then never again. Back to this. I made this character because, I was at, like, a summer camp and we were doing D&D, and this was the second year we were doing D&D, so I did, like, a, like, witch satyr. She was cool. Is, like, 2019, 2018. And then, I still really like this piece of art. Like, this looks nice. This is another one of my D&D characters that I don't use anymore. He was part of an earlier version of the campaign for this one. So this one was the first. She used a giant scythe because she could. She was meant to be like main DPS. I ended up being healer though, so the scythe acted more like a magic staff tool to heal people with than an actual damage item. This is also a D&D character from, I think, an even later point down the timeline. And this was a cleric, if you couldn't tell by the giant cross on her face. This was an original species that I don't remember the name of, but I don't know if they're still around. But they had, like, liquid, so she was full with, like, holy water. She's still real cute. Maybe I should redraw her at some point. The hands are really nice on this one, though. These are not D&D characters. These are just characters that I, like, made. This was, the goat who got, like, saved from being, like, a sacrifice. And then this gangster rat who, like, saved her, like, half rat man. And then this elf who was trying to sacrifice the goat lady. Goat girl, and she becomes like a biker in her future. And then this is a more normal D&D character. This is just beans. I forgot. For gore. No burger. What is it called? Tiefling. I'm normal. I remember words. Tiefling. It's like a normal, like, I don't know what her class was, but normal, just tiefling. Could be warrior, could be another class, but tiefling. I keep switching back and forth with the thing because I don't know what the next image is gonna be. Oh, bird eater. That was a homework thing that I did. Oh, this is Verana. You can't see her yet. Give me a second to get her like popped up on my. Excuse me, good sir. This is a cyberpunk woman that I she was like drew on like a back of like a homework assignment. Over, that's what this is, and then there's this, and she has like fake legs. It was meant to be for like a cyberpunk D&D thing that never happened, but I still like her design a little bit. It's just cool. The fusion art I did for Boku no Hero Academia. Oh, my Steven Universe OC. We don't talk about that. What else is there? The first design of my spider persona. I don't use that no more. This is back when I was into Boku no Hero Academia. This is before the age of Transformers. This is before the age. Oh, there's another image of a Bagudada. What is the name of this character? I didn't label her with a name in this. Right here, she's back. This time she looks better. I think this is a later drawing that I just posted before I actually did the other drawing. It looks like it, at least. She uses like Doctor Strange magic, but this is, I think, before Doctor Strange came out. I was the first. They stole from me. That's just like a coincidence. Where is like a picture of like my persona? All this demon woman that I don't use anymore. I drew her like a bunch of homework, which is weird because she has like big booby titty. What in the world is half of this art? I'm gonna be honest. I think this was when I was on iFunny, which isn't funny. I drew my first drawing of my persona on MS Paint. Let me find the MS Paint drawing of my persona. Woo! 16 doesn't look like this anymore. Blub is very much unchanged. Beeble has changed actually quite a lot. Don't own Cotton anymore. I don't think. Maybe I still do. I don't remember what happened to her. Arista still vaguely looks similar. Ice doesn't have that name anymore. Vaughn doesn't look like that anymore. I don't own this character. This character looks way different. Vaughn looks way different. Xana looks way different. I don't own this character anymore. Oh, here I found a... Not... She doesn't look like this any longer. This is pretty ugly. Not the first time I drew her, but this is what she kind of originally looked like. She has kept the mohawk, and this hairpiece, and the cloven hooves, and the shorter tail. Anything other than that does not very much look like my gal no more. I'll have to pull up like a picture of her. She's on my art fight. Oh man, I was in Ed's World for a while. Ed's World very much was something that I was enthused with at some point in my life. Oh, this was the first furry convention I ever went to. I haven't been to another one. First furry convention I ever went to, and the last till at some point, maybe. I have a car now, so I can like drive myself around. Oh, my Undertale at you! Oh no! We're just going way back in time. This is, I don't like looking at old art. This is bad. This bad art is bad. This is, it's not good. What I have drawn here. Oh no. I was in my Undertale phase at this point. I can see it. I can see it. Yeah, the first things I ever posted to this. Oh, I found my first ever piece of digital art. Let me show you the first ever piece of digital art I ever made. It was Sans Undertale. This abomination was the first thing I ever drew on a digital tablet. It does not look good, and it is not good. It is certainly a choice. It is something. And then I just kept posting it for like 5 more images. Oh, and then there's this. If you want to know something fun about me, I was so obsessed with this little freak up here, Error Sans, that my name is directly correlated with him. It is a long line of from, I think it was from Error Sans to Error Sans' life to and then I rebranded and to Error404 Draw Not Found because I was aiming to be an art account. And I still kind of am everywhere but Twitter because I don't trust Twitter with my images. And this is where this started. He was on my birthday cake, this little guy. For my birthday, the year that I was, whatever year this was, he was on my birthday cake. I don't like it, man. Oh, man. Gaster, Undyne. The first iterations of my Undertale EU, the good one, and then there was the Undertale EU that was the bad one. Oh, the first instance of my my Steven Universe OC too. Except that she is no longer a Prismarine. She is like an agate of some kind. Oh man, I found the first ever image of my persona. Here she is in all of her glory. This is a seal. She no longer looks like this. Let me pull up an image of what she looks like now, and then we can compare. Open. This stream has gotten off the rails. I've lost the thought. Not documents, pictures. A seal ref, I think, is the one that I'm looking at. Be with anyone, I could be with anyone, come here with me. Come here with me, I can be with her. Let us compare these two images. She has kept the bat wings. She has kept the relatively larger ears, not as big as that. She has kept the blue eyes. I have saturated them a bit more. I kept the bottom half red. And she has kept the hooves and the paws up top. Everything else is pretty much changed. What a crazy character twist. Ooh. I don't even know what she's supposed to be anymore. I just drew her, and then I was like, yeah, I like that. I like what that turned into. Anyway. That's just how the turn tables, am I right? That's just how the artist gets their footing. Through a bunch of gobbledygook nonsense. I did something with my pen. And it is freaking itself out. But that's the artist's journey right there. I don't have any of the warrior cat doodles on there, unfortunately. Or fortunately. Depends on how you look at it. But good golly. I'm glad that my art improved. Copy image so I can take your colors from you, buddy. Give me your colors. Alright. Your base color seems to be this pink, so I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna... Actually, I got really close with that initial background color to fill everything in. That's a surprise. I thought that was a fleck on my screen. That is just a part of line art that I missed. Wow. It's gotta be this color that goes around the face like this. And then it goes. Just normal music that you listen to on the normal. I would be listening to like video essays right now if I wasn't streaming. It'd be like just really weird things. Where's the yellow? Yellow with the eyeshadow. This needs to like actually come down here. I don't know why I like pushed it back. That was just a mistake on my end. I'm going to make it not as red as it is. Or not as dark. Like, it's still gotta be like a... This is how it looks, right? No, it's a different color of yellow. What in the world, actually? Show me your face. Oh, no, I did it correctly. It's just I'm also missing a small bit of, that. Where it looks like that. If you hear any noises outside of my door, I can't close it or else my cats will scream at me. And they are little beasts. I love them so much. This. Come on. And that's... I think that makes sense. Kind of. Yes. 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 It's been quite a while since I've actually, like, played D&D. Like, what in the world just happened? It's been a while. It's just not something that I have actively sought out doing. Even though I find it enjoyable, it's not as enjoyable as some of the other things I want to spend my time doing to me. So I have chosen to, unless like it just like pops up naturally, I'm not seeking out doing more of it. How in the world did this happen? Pick up news. No, it actually needs to be this before I can do anything else with it. Yippee. I love unnaturally colored characters. Where's the fun if they don't have funny color? That's a lie. Any character can be fun if you try hard enough with them. I just have a propensity to draw funny colors. Cause me likey. Forgot that I listen to like weird music. Come on. I don't know if I'm going to shade this one or not. I guess it'll just come up to what happens if I decide to or not. Pick up my news. The color in the ref and the color from my, like, laptop don't give off the same, hue. They, because they have different, saturation levels, so I just have to deal with that. Alright. And then... Hehe. That works. Ah, hell. Oh, please. Fill in normally. I will color some of the lines, and then I think I may call it good. Where's my airbrush? Actually just make the outline a pale, pale pink. As I want to. I don't know what my propensity this year for drawing pink characters is. I don't get it. I just wanna. I'm gonna put everything in a folder and then move it, because I don't like where it is sitting on my canvas. That works. I hate when it gets rid of my copy-paste signature tab. I have it there for a reason. Signature, because otherwise I forget about it entirely. And then we put that somewhere in there, and then make it not so noticeable and send it out. Export PNG. Pictures. Here, Art Fight 2024. Yes, save it. Gotcha. And then I better post this before I forget to do it. I think the girls with their nails done. Character's name for Punch. Let's call it Punch Bowl. Username. Copy. Paste. Copy. Paste. It's just gonna be a headshot. Check it in. Find revengeable attack. Clean, unshaded. Main image. You. Oh god, it's freaking out. He's freaking out. Choose file. Where is my? Is it? It's just gonna be called StarDust over there.
I think the girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done.
Behold, a done attack. One day I popped out 5 of these and then gave up. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do a headshot for this one too. So new. Yep. 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 Sketch brush back. Show me your face. I'm gonna turn into Optimus Prime from the third movie. Give me your face. No, that was the second one. Right, berserker. Go crazy, it's murder. Go crazy, berserker. It's murder. Go crazy, berserker. Go crazy. I think this is where the mask is going to start, and it's going to come off like this. And this is where the beginning of their helmet is. And it goes... I love drawing robots, I say as I struggle immensely. It's my favorite thing to draw. I can draw robots all the time. I draw them so frequently. This is where this stuff goes. And then they have this circle on the side of their head. And it goes down. Berserker. It's murder. Go crazy. Berserker. And then it all comes kind of in here, kinda, because they've got this wide that goes to that. Right? Yeah, right. I just know that they have horns that wrap around. Yes. 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 Yes, this is kind of accurate. This is my best attempts. Does it this
like I'm second best, someone that you could forget. Got me drinking that healing, sinking.
Yes. I don't draw robots with this like style of kibble. It's cute though. Yeah, very cute. I like this style of kibble. I just don't do it like this. Cause I'm lazy. I'm just lazy. my style of robot is like lazy in comparison to this. I don't know if I want to do any of this actually. I'm just drawing it to get a sense of what the character is. Who knows if I'll draw this bits. I don't know. I just am in an anthro kind of mood recently. It's weird. I didn't draw their eyes. Not even drawing the eyes? What's wrong with me? That's because I knew that I would make them look weird and wrong. That looks weird and wrong to me. I've done something incorrect. Something has happened here. And I have messed up something. It's because I drew the face using like the mask instead of like drawing the face and then adding everything on. Oh, I'm so good at art. I'm so good. Maybe they'll forgive me if I just do like a... like a little sketchy instead. This needs stabilization or else I'll die. I lied. I don't want to. This is supposed to be a pencil, what in the world? I don't see how this goes from this to this to this. How long have I been doing this? Hour and 33 minutes. That's so like chumpy in comparison, but I'm already getting like tired. Kitty, what are you doing? Why are you all hovering around me? It's not dinner time. Do I even want to draw this character? What are the other characters this person has? I don't know. I don't want to draw this guy or this guy. I'm just inconsistent in what I want. I don't know if I want to revenge this one. I feel bad. Like, I really want to revenge this one. I may just submit this sketch, like, clean it up a little. I think I'm just gonna do that. I don't wanna. I don't want to. Because I'm lazy, and also, I'm just bad. When Discord gets a little lazy, it just shortens my name to E. Because I have it as my full title from everywhere else but Twitter. Originally I wasn't planning on being a VTuber. I just didn't want to show my face during streams. And then VTubing just happened to line up the best with those goals. And I like the community, for the most part. Some of you are freaks. Not that I am not, let's just be honest. Transform. I'm just a freak for different things. Different reasons. I'm gonna put, like, more effort into, like, cleaning this up than I would into, like, actually drawing this out. Bring back the character that I've been drawing for like the past some odd minutes.
Staring down the barrel, waiting for the final gates to open to a new tomorrow. Moving with the motion, following the light that
Maybe if I like put some like sketchy colors in here, it'll look nice. And color all like sketch lines like black or something. mine. I was reading Undertale fanfiction earlier today. I've fallen back into that rabbit hole somehow. Just on my own, I got bored. And instead of waiting for the fandom I'm still in currently, I went back to a fandom I was in years ago in middle school to see how that was going. I have to sort through so much garbage to get to the stuff I like actually want to read. And that's true to like anything that I'm reading. Instead of, you know, just sorting it out like normal using the filters, I just am like lazy and just slog through what I'm wanting to like read. I think this should. So I was like searching for like angsty, like Sans Remembers the Resets fanfiction, because I remember those being good from when I was like actually reading those consistently. And either I had lower standards back then for what I wanted, or I have just slogged through piles of nothingness. And it could be either one. I did not have the best knowledge of... Plus I was like on Wattpad, so I guess my standards were lower back then. The standards grow ever increasingly lower as time. Actually, they have increased as time went on. They go lower as you go back in time. Then I got snobbish. Can't handle the same things I used to. Same level of nonsense garbage as I used to. I didn't draw the neck at all. Come on, man. Please work to be a neck for me. I'm doing my best. If that's what that is, then that's how that goes. And then this is A shape. Kinda. These are shapes that are happening. After this, I think Like, after I decide what I'm doing with this, I think I'm gonna go back to what I was doing before. Nothing. That I'm going to see if my brother wants to, like, play video games with me or something. Something normal to unwind with. It just doesn't look too bad. Right now, I should say. It doesn't look too bad right now. I think I accidentally erased the bottom of this over here. Okay, well that's the bottom of that thing. And then I don't know what to call that piece that I've just put there. That is not the correct thing of what I am looking for. I think this will look cute if I put some like other colors with the same type of like pattern in it, like the pencil in, and then change all the lines to like black with a color edit. Yes, it's all coming together. Kind of. It's all coming together as much as it can be. Ow. My knees. They have killed themselves. Snap, crackle, and pop and all that. What even is that supposed to be? What I just not erased there. Because I don't know what it is. And then I got to add... I still need to fix up around the face. Come on. Something feels a little off. Time to workshop the eyes. Can't be because this mask is too short and I am just... too lazy to move it up. Time to refix all of this. Ugh. I think that fixed like most of my problems I had with the eyes. Just moving the entire face just up a little. That's all this needed. A quick fix. Just reconstructive face surgery. I'm gonna change this all... Wait, what is all this? I'm gonna change this all to black and see if I need to fix anything. No, I think that looks fine for what it's happening. And then this needs to go below it, and then I need to grab the image. What happened to my music? My music! Reshuffle. I want to play Transformer music, but I shouldn't. I didn't realize that it was gonna end real soon. No. Come on. Maybe not use my usual style, but I think it looks okay. Yeah, I think it looks just fine. I think I need to fix this up here, though. Where's the neutral color of most of the things? You, I guess. I'll pick you. I need to see, like, your colors, my man. Look at me. Please. Whatever you just did, don't do that. Coloring intensifies. I'll fix all my mess-ups later. Or soon, depending on when later is. I think this is a... This looks like a... Or this. Intense focus. Doing something a little out of the normal for me, not my usual style, because I'm lazy, and even though this took, like, probably longer than it would have just to do it normally, this character doesn't, like, it doesn't fit with what I would imagine my normal style to be. So we're getting this instead. And I think it's doing just fine. I need to look at its colors. Oh, it's lagging out again, please. I'm begging. Come on, colors work for me now. Hmm. I am going. I'm going to do the stupidest thing imaginable and try to do this. First I gotta fix up all of my selection. Fix up my selection a little. I'm in, or, you know, just... Or just do this. This is overlay, right? It's freaking out. It's, thinking. Overlay. Oh, I forgot about these things. Not allowed on these things. It's gonna be me. That's not what I want. And my thing has decided to die. Sir, where's my mouse? Where is it? He is hiding from me. What in the world is happening? I'm gonna do the eyes. Come on. Oh, don't start loading on me again. Come on, man. I just want to finish this piece of art. What is he good? I'm going to take you and actually... Yeah, wrong. That's a good background. Come on. What in the world? Edit. Color balance. How this works for me. Yeah, this works for me. It looks kind of grungy. It looks kind of nice. Just normal things. And then we export it to my ArtFight file. And then we see why it's not wanting to actually do what I want it to do. Yeah, this is different than most of the other art I've done so far. This art fight is way different than I would normally do. What in the world do I want to title this? Don't know. This is a clean sketch for me. I would just say simple background, main image. Main emoji. Come on, man. Work with me here. What do you mean it's too large? This is the same. Time to export this as a different size, I guess. Export single layer PNG. What about this? It's so difficult that it's like, I don't want to do this. Will you export at this size to Fight? Because it hates me. Good lord, it did it. 'Tis a miracle. Here's file. StarDust overlay. I still have to name this. I'm just gonna call this Snipper. Little different than my normal style. Yes. Messing up my tracking by, like, existing incorrectly. 20 points? Good enough. Get that in there. Cut up. Now let's look at my statistics now. 45.45 is my statistic, and 45.03 is my battle ratio. Yippee! Well, my overall battle ratio is 45.03, and my current battle ratio for this art fight is now 45.45. I have done 10 attacks this year. No friendly fires. I have received 12 defenses. With 324 points, 0.25. My points overall have been 2,368. I have done 59 attacks, 9 friendly fires, 83 defenses. I have 61 characters. Life is chillin' right now. I'm going to basically focus on just doing revenges for people who fight me. I don't know if I have the proactivity to just come back and actually attack somebody normally. Anyway, I think that's where I'm gonna call it for tonight. I have been going for about 2 hours and 24 minutes, which means hopefully everything is just a-okay. I peeked my mic again because I got it close to my face. That is certainly something. So, we're just gonna leave it at that. And with that, I'm going to try to bid you adieu. Give me a second, I gotta find out what music I want as the end. The end song. I think I figured it out. That is the incorrect of where I wanted to go. Good luck.
Stranded in the open, dried out tears of sorrow, lacking all emotion, staring down the barrel, waiting for the final gates to open to a new tomorrow. Moving with the motion, following the light that sets me feeling like I'm second best, someone that you could forget.